for sure.
Even in a 2v2 setting, even though I'm talking about these bad damage numbers and your teammate putting you in the jam sport, you can't get to this level if that's what it was the whole tournament. There was a lot of games we didn't see played, okay? So either way it goes, we still get more gameplay. Like you said, this team is still alive, and let's see what happens here. Kylar, Alice, and Cheeseface took that L versus Hypka and Vey in winners finals. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this and I'm gonna see what can they bring to the table against two guys that are, two players that are already warmed up and ready to go.
Now, one thing that you mentioned previously about the Goddess Sidra choice is we weren't seeing that much canon play coming out, and yet now we're seeing a Goddess character swap, but it's not off of a canon legend. It's onto another canon legend. So I think you bring up a really good point, and I'm maybe a little bit unsure of why Goddess is going towards this canon legend, even though the canon really wasn't the star of the show. It was sort of underperforming if we're talking about weapons on the side of Goddess. So definitely an interesting choice. We'll see how it plays out. Maybe this character is more comfortable. Maybe she just loves the axe.
I'm thinking that she just likes the axe and then the big time damage. That's what I'm thinking is the reason for this. Because, I mean, bow! Oh, that didn't KO. Are you kidding?
I thought it would have.
That one did.
If that was old Zol, that would have KO'd for sure.
Uh-huh. Yep. Zol is a banger. You know, I also didn't look at where the pips went whenever they were stacking the
stance?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The stances at the beginning of the game.
Kylar.
Man, I'm talking about stances, and man, they are dancing on the side of the stage. We saw a couple players fall, and Kylar Alice makes it back up to deal with Goddess on stage. Kylar with the sword doing a great job. Boom, pow, not enough. Goddess doesn't have much defense, but still alive and has the damage.
Oh, he runs right into it. Those blasts coming from the ground. Goddess doing a good job of surviving. If we look at the damage between Goddess and Kylar, they're about even, but Goddess, well, at least at the time when I started the sentence, was a full stock up. Now coming in fresh on that final stock. The red team's in a good spot. Goddess is standing still, not sure what is happening here, just blowing a kiss, not sure exactly what that meant. Out comes the side air, gets the KO, and out comes the taunt, knowing that Asmodie can take this one all the way home.
I'm loving it. Goddess putting some sauce out there, like, over there dancing, pulling out the flag, blowing kisses. And I like how we were like, I don't know what's going on there. And then Goddess goes, I'm ready to blow the kiss, grab the cannon and pow. Yep. He got the stock out of there. That was so good.
That's some dishonest play there. That's some dishonest play. That's me at the beginning of a ranked game and my opponent taunts and you're supposed to do the taunt back. Absolutely not.
No.
I'm grabbing that first weapon. I'm grabbing that free first weapon every time. There is no honor when there is elo on the line. There is no honor when there is PR, when there is placement, when there is seed, and especially, brother, when there is money on the line, there is no such thing as honor. I don't even know how to spell honor. You know how I spell honor? M-O-N-E-Y. C-A-S-H. C-R-E-A-M. Cream. Because cash rules everything around me.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, dog.
I made a reference and you got it.
Yes!
We did it.
We're here.
We did it.
We're here.
We did it. Everybody at home, we all did it. We all did it.
All right. Going into the next game. The blue team. Cheeseface, Kylar Alice. We've got, this is their old setup that they were running, right? So they went back to their other characters. How you feeling? How you feeling about this?
Man, game one is always an interesting one because they're coming into this one like they've been kind of chilling for a minute. Not chilling quite as long as Vey and Hypka will be by the time the grand final set happens, but they've been chilling for a minute waiting for some of these other sets to go. That was the first set of the day that we saw was Kylar Alice and Cheeseface. So they've been sitting kind of cold. They weren't in that hot ready formation ready to go. They've just been waiting. So maybe they need that first game to warm up a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You said hot and ready formation. Hot and readies. That's not good pizza.
Oh, so yo, you speak for yourself.
So I don't know if they want to be there.
You speak for yourself.
I don't know.
I love a hot and ready. I love a hot and ready.
And look, see now they're hot and ready, and you see what happened? That's not cooked properly.
Hey, man. You can't beat that value. That's great value.
That's
I'm
great
a value
value.
guy.
That's great value.
Oh, Goddess almost got the KO there.
And that one's going out of there. Oh, you signatured the wrong way. What a pickup from Cheeseface. Gets the stock out of there. You know what? Pizza Cheeseface, I love it. We're doing it right now.
No, we're just making me hungrier. I wasn't lying when I said I smelled grilled meat earlier. I'm hungry. I'm ready.
Oh, my gosh. I know that both these teams are ready for the dub. They're ready to move forward, and they're hungry. Oh, my gosh. Kylar, I cannot believe he made it back after getting the recovery snatch from the dare from Asmodie. What are we going to get? Oh, yeah, that weapon throw was exactly what was needed from Cheeseface to make sure Kylar didn't get taken out of there. But Asmodie with the side signature going to get Cheeseface off the left side of the stage. Slight disadvantage for the blue team, and the gap is widening. It is not Grand Canyon size yet, but it's tough. Oh my gosh, Goddess.
What a beautiful down air. Didn't immediately lead to a KO, but still put out a lot of damage. That was going to be very tough to find a KO in that moment. Good damage. Going to be taken off the top, but still, Goddess was doing a great job surviving. Asmodie just also doing an incredible job surviving in this one, staying alive. 3 stocks to 2. Cheeseface taking a lot of damage here, looking red. Even though he's Cheeseface, looking like a little pepperoni here, and he's cooked. He's done. He's been eaten, taken out of this game. Kylar Alice in the 1v2 situation, hoping he can find some KOs with this axe on this Ragnar pick.
This is a really tough 2v1 because you're dealing with that's 3 stocks to deal with all the way through. Here we go. Can you get that one? No. Nice dodge downwards, but your teammate's gonna get you out of there. This has gotten that much easier for Kylar Alice, but you're dealing with Asmodie. Asmodie, the one that's been dropping 700, 800, 900,
Ooh.
Weapon throw, game, red team.
Now, we just saw an interesting option coming out from Asmodie. We saw the side light hit, and then you don't have a true combo follow-up option that's going to lead to a KO.
Yep.
You're not going to necessarily have that side light side air. You're not going to have that side light recovery. Those are sort of your KO options. A side light nair, at that point in the game, there's virtually no reason to go for that because you're looking for the KO option. Adding up a little bit more damage here doesn't really do anything for you. So that's why we saw Asmodie go for the side light, hope that Kylar goes down, pick up another side light, then you will have that side air as the true combo option because there's no dodge on Kylar's side. You have the side light recovery as that option because there's no dodge on Kylar's side.
Something about these guys that tags in with a Y. You guys are good analysts. You feel what I'm saying? Remy, Sparky, you know? I'm Zip. I can't break it down like you guys.
What are you talking about? You broke it down earlier. I said, who needs Remy?
See, that's my other form, though. That's Zippy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm Zip right now.
Okay.
That guy, he's only here for a little bit when we start these broadcasts. After a while, he exits stage left. You feel what I'm saying?
The brightest stars burn out the fastest. We can't just be in here with a spotlight pointed at the screen the whole time. That's going to give everybody headaches. It's going to mess up the white balance. It's going to mess up the lighting in here. You're controlling this incredible power within you. You got the dog in you. I've been saying that for years.
I wish I had the dog in me to be in the position that these teams are in, going in, trying to see who's going to make it to this grand finals. It is looking heavily in the red team's favor. Kylar, are you gone? Oh, my God. I couldn't tell if the recovery was gone yet because I was watching right side of the stage. I mean, luckily, made it back. But look at the Nash pick.
Yep.
If this isn't the most unexpected pick for Kylar, for me personally, I did not see this happen.
Yeah, definitely a rare pick for almost anybody in the game, even for players that we know have a Nash in their pool. Like I'm talking Fiend, we don't even really see the Nash pick anymore. So this is definitely, he's going to be looking for those side signatures with that high strength. He's going to be looking for that high movement speed as well, so he can rotate in, rotate out. It's like you have a Hattori, but you have major KO power.
Definitely, with a pretty nice sig pack, right? Like not the most amazing sig pack, but that is a straightforward, get the job done, great sig pack. Now, I'll tell you one thing that's in that bag. I don't even know if top players get hit by this, but that hammer dunk, that down sig, gravity canceled, that's a beautiful move. Hopefully we get to see some of that. Right now we have a very, very close game. Nice little combination from Kylar. Put some damage on Goddess. Goddess trying to put that damage right back out onto Kylar.
Blue team definitely in the lead on this one, putting out a lot of damage. Almost has Asmodie in the red. Blue team doing a fantastic job. Man, Kylar is throwing out these signatures. You talked about the sig pack. I don't think the red team's going to be smoking on that sig pack. It's going to be tough for them to get through this. Kylar is using it in neutral. He's using it to finish out stocks. He got the dodge there, almost got the KO with it.
Yeah, he's definitely been doing a great job. What movement from Cheeseface to be able to dodge all that and get back on stage. Almost was able to survive until Kylar got back out there, but a beautiful neutral signature from Asmodie. But Asmodie's going to lose that stock at the hands of Goddess.
We'll see if Goddess is going to fall here. Cheeseface figuring out what he actually wants to do. Was it the weapon disadvantage? There wasn't really a weapon on the field that he could easily grab. Does move over onto the left side. Not sure what's going on with Cheeseface right now. Some interesting movement coming out. Really dipping low on that right side.
Yeah, definitely got really low on that side of the stage, but made it back. And now, oh, what a dodge from Goddess. Able to get out of the way.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But you are back with the white tee on. Your team is still in the lead if you go by damage counts. Goddess just needs to land one good hit on Kylar, and that'll be the stock. What's going to be the option? Oh, my gosh. Cheeseface pushing Kylar away from Goddess, but Asmodie able to pick that one up. Now you have a 2v1. Cheeseface, can you do this? You got the bow, and you're already getting popped with even more damage from the spear of Asmodie.
Cheeseface wanted to stay in the air, and if you're a Lance player, like you're gonna let him float around up there. You're gonna let him burn those options, and you're just gonna pluck them out.
Yeah.
If they're not too far through their stock in terms of the damage that they've taken, you're just gonna juggle them with nairs. But in this case, a lot of damage was put out. Just had to find that recovery. A beautiful option coming out from Asmodie, able to kind of bring it back after that team KO.
That was some good stuff, man. Very good stuff. We got red team able to fight through.